Ahoy, mateys. Waiting for that sun to come from behind a cloud. I didn't, it was sunny when I left the house, and all of a sudden it's clouded up. And no, I did not bring a light with me. Ahoy, Papa Drew. Mateys, if you're watching this on a replay or after the fact, please leave me a thumbs up. Appreciate it. In the meantime, got lots of pop-ups. So, we have a great signal. We have power. Uh, what else can go correct? Wouldn't that be nice? Have something go correct today? Whew. In some ways, it did. You'll notice behind me, whoops, oh, there goes a mouse on the ground. You'll notice behind me, there is Serendipity 2.0. Oh. And right now, her battery is holding. Will it hold till we get home? It's 4.5 miles. I think so. Something is going on with my glasses. Okay. Let's try that. I don't know where everybody is. Papa Drew's here, and there's somebody else is here too, but they're just not talking. I've got this box because I forgot to bring the jug. But this box will shake up good. I've got some pre-made slips like we did a couple weeks ago for our first time doing a giveaway. By the way, my other hat, it broke today. One of the buttons that holds the band on up here just snapped. Don't know why. I wasn't messing with it or anything, and I didn't bump it. Don't know why. All right, James Catnese, welcome aboard. Thank you for letting me know about that Class C that you're bringing to M22. I hope it didn't cost a terrible amount for rent. Because I know you got other places to spend money too. I read something today said that RVs are just skyrocketing and getting harder to find, which kind of surprises me because now we're getting back. They say there's another wave of COVID coming. Todd, welcome aboard. Linda's here. Papa Drew, of course, is here, and Timmy Ray. Alrighty, we're making progress. So, got some more scrap, believe it or not, on the way home from Gowan today. Managed to pick up Sonia, the blue-eyed Cherokee Princess, and we were using Don's van. So, like a gentleman, I let her sit up front of the van, and Don was driving, of course, and I sat in the back and was basically killed, beat to death. If you any first, you're last. Sometimes. That's very true. But anyways, on the way home, there was some scrap to pick up. Hopefully Dennis remembers to plug the freezer in. There comes the sun. If Dennis can remember to plug the freezer in and it works, cool. If it don't, fine, scrap it, and I can use the box. It's just a little cube freezer. This one's not real big, but it is a chest freezer, if you will. Why would I wear a shirt? Sonia doesn't expect me to wear a shirt. doing some little invitations about something my investigation is about, what happened to the RV YouTubers who used to come on every day. Oh, okay. Let us know what you find out, Timmy. So, yeah, anyway, I have a few slips actually already made out. There's one with Todd's name on it. And the date for today, August 17th. I think I messed up on that video earlier today. I think I said it was August 16th. Oh well, so I'm a day behind, $1 short. That's normal. And the pop is getting warm. Anyway, you got Powerade as a sponsor? Wow. Holly likes Powerade. She likes the lemon lime. That's her favorite. Okay. What else happened today? Anyways, Sonia, the blue-eyed Cherokee princess, she wants to start cleaning out Synchronicity, sweeping, doing the windows, stuff like that. She says she doesn't paint. Well, you know what? She may learn to paint. I've got some things for that she can paint, even though it's not maybe necessarily inside Synchronicity. So we're getting a little bit closer organized for M22. Looking forward to that. Drive the race car better than you if you drive it. Oh yeah, I know you can, Tinny. I have raced before, but I never placed. But it was fun. I will say it was fun. Now, Sonia, the blue-eyed Cherokee princess, should be astonished at this, but she's driven 2 NASCARs. Yep, 2 NASCAR race cars. Both of them, Winston's. No, wait. Both of them were sponsored by, I believe, Marlboro. Marlboro or Winston? I think it was Marlboro. Yeah, she's driven 2 of them. One was Mustang. I can't remember what the other one was. And I asked her if she had film of it, and she said no. It was long enough ago that nobody was doing YouTube or, how stupid. Somebody's got film of it. One would think that the sponsors would have a film of it, because she won that. She went up to Ludington, Michigan, and I forget what racetrack's name is up there, but it's a NASCAR track. And that's where since I'm live. That's Jeff. She needs to try a dirt track. She probably would. She's pretty bold about some things. A round tire, not a square one. Yeah, round tires are a little easier to deal with. I swear those tires on Don's van are square. I was definitely getting beat up in the back. Of course, he needs shocks terribly. Those shocks are gone in the front. He hits a pothole and bam! I mean, it just shakes your teeth out of your skull. Maybe that's why I don't have any teeth. I don't know. Could be. All right. So, we are still in the bees. And unless I find it in here, I got a great title for next week. But in the meanwhile, you guys, we're doing bee cliches and bee sayings. Why do we say it? But if you come up with something that is related to the letter B, as far as cliches or something odd that we say, or a joke or a goofball saying, if it's not in the book and it's not too risque, I will write you down on a slip of paper, and that'll get folded up, thrown in the box. And at the end of the show, I'll shake that up and pick one out, and we'll do a scratch off, unless you want me to send it to you. But it'll be a random drawing for a $5 Guess word, Michigan. You know, it's got what, 8 different bonus words on there that possibly you could get. Rare, but it does happen. Or you get 2 in one puzzle and 2 in another, and you add those together, you got, I believe, $10. You know, the least amount you can win is 5. Or actually, the least amount you can win is 0. But anyways, it's a chance. Birds of a feather stick together. Okay, got one already. Let me double check. BI, yeah, we haven't had that. Let me look in BI. We got BIG, BIL. That's it. We don't have birds of a feather stick together. That's a good one, Todd. Birds of a feather stick together. Okay. I'll put you in and we'll draw your name out in a few minutes because I'm not going to sit here. No, I'm teasing. Hang on. Going to fold it up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm going to mash it down really good. And it's going in the box. And of course the lid goes inside. All right. Boink. Okay, we got one entry so far and it's Todd. Okay, bumblebees make honey. Bumblebees make honey. Yeah, that'll work. James, I got to write yours down. You get one entry per Wednesday night. Okay, James. Katniss, today is August 17th, 2022, and his entry is bumblebees make honey. Now, also, I plan to have show more, and I forgot to set it up. But eventually we'll have, you know, our first winner or our first scratch off. Anyways, it didn't. I don't believe it. I've got it. It's in that coffee can, but I've got it, and I can always do the replay to make sure that I got the right names and all that. But they will be listed in show more, probably as of next Wednesday. Bumblebees make honey. Okay. So, by Hat Dude, if your head is bald, it's great. And if you stop baldness, blindness by blinding others, we've all had. I'm not going to write all that down, but you're entered. You're entered, Papa Drew. All those bees. I got to do it. Got to do it. Okay, I'm mashing down James Katniss's entry. And it's going in the box. Now we'll do Papa Drew's. I'm going to put, yeah, that'd be nice, but I don't know if I'd ever win the lottery. So we got August 17th, and we got Papa Drew with a bunch of bees. Baldness, blindness, baldness, blind. I'm going to put baldness, blindness just for short. Papa Drew. Okay, we're folding up Papa Drew's entry. Two times, 3 times, and fold it over. Okay, we got 3 entries in here already. Yeah, we'll see what happens, Papa Drew. You never know. I might run into you and hand it to you in person. Busy Ball will get the honey. Busy Ball. Think about that one a minute. Scrapman Dan, welcome aboard. And let's see, I gotta get rid of these pop-ups so I can see the chat. Here comes the sun again. I love it. Yep, Scrapman Dan, welcome aboard, matey. I think you know what's going on. We're doing the cliches, and we were in the letter B for different cliches. Linda Barker's here. And also, we have a chance to win a $5 crash word, and it's a random drawing at the end of the show, or near the end of the show. Probably about 1:45, we'll do a random drawing. And so since we're in the letter B in this book, for different cliches, and why do we say it, things that have the letter B word in, for instance, blue stocking, blue ribbon, blue nose, we've been through those already. But I'll be going through these and reading them off. I'm not breaking any copyright rules. This book is like public domain. And then if you come up with something that has a B relationship type, I got to put Timmy Ray in here. But, you know, something like, I don't know, barnstorming is fun. I don't know, something silly. Or anything, you know. Like a couple weeks ago, Kenny had one that was, and Todd put it in for him. But it was the food was so good, your tongue will slap your brain. Well, brain was a B word, so he got in. Do they get a brand new car? Wouldn't that be nice? I need a brand new car. Well, you know what? I wouldn't want a brand new car. You know, here in the state of Michigan, you get to pay value on whatever the car is valued at is what your license plate will be charged every year that you renew your tag. Not what the car is actually worth, but what it was worth when it was new. You get to pay that every year as long as you have that car. And if somebody else buys your car, they're going to pay what you paid for it in the first place, or close to it. The value when it was new. I think that's stupid. And if I was to base my plate on what the car is actually worth, or my truck is actually worth, I shouldn't have to pay anything for a license plate. But another thing, so you get a new car, chances are you got payments. Well, if you got payments, you're going to pay full coverage insurance. If you're financing any car, you have to have full coverage insurance. Well, not cheap. You see these hidden costs that are in there. Now, if James buys a used car in Pennsylvania, he's got to make sure it passes inspection. Least little thing wrong with it could cost hundreds of dollars. Cracked windshield, can't have it. Got to replace the windshield. There goes a couple $100 easily. All right, let me get Timmy Ray in here. I don't know, Timmy. We're in Michigan. Michigan is, let's put it this way, our DMV, which is not called that, it's Secretary of State. They are crooks, in my opinion. The bulls differ the horns. Born to be free. Okay, so that is a stupid rule. Wait a minute. Boy, we got some bullish people in here. Let me get my mouse. I got to put Timmy Ray in yet. Oh boy, now the mouse don't want to work. Come on. All right. Got the bull by the horns. Okay, Jeff's got that one. And Born to be Free for Scrapman Dan. Let's get these up here. Timmy Ray. It's August 17th, 20, 22. And his was something about bees, I think. I mean, loves to ride by your side. Cool. All right, Papa Drew. Here I thought maybe Timmy Ray was getting an Asian girl. Okay, let me look here. Good evening, everyone. What was Timmy's thing? Can't find Timmy's thing. Darn it. Now I'm getting too many pop-ups. Busy ball, get the honey. Okay. Here we go. Busy ball, get the honey. Okay. We'll go with that. All right. And we'll fold it up good. Twice. 3 and 4 and mash it down good. There's your square, Timmy, in the box. Now, what else? By the way, I'm at the Sparta Sportsplex. Got a beautiful signal here. Okay, Jeff's got the bull by the horns. And I don't think we have that in the book. Let me double check. Bull, B-U, bull. We have bulldog, bulldoze, bullseye, bunk. Okay, don't have that one, Jeff, so yes, you are in. So, Cincy, Plasma, Tech. By the way, Jeff doesn't have a whole lot of videos, but the ones he have are extreme quality. This guy's, he's got it up there. I don't know what it is he's got up there. It could be a robot. All right, it's August 17th. Bull by the horns. I was going to bring Sonia, the blue-eyed Cherokee princess, here tonight to help me with this. But she ran off with Dennis. I'm sure Dennis is closer to her age. Not by a lot, but yeah. Okay. Let's fold it up, Jeff. Going in the box. Like Todd says, this thing is taking off. Let's see, I think I have to do Scrapman Dan yet. Let me look here. Scrapman Dan. Or did I do him already? Nope, I didn't. Scrapman Dan. August 17th, 2022. Born to be free. There we go. So yeah, at about 6:45 or so, it's almost stopped reading the book, and I haven't read a damn thing in the book yet. Fordman update for gallbladder removal surgery. Oh my goodness. I didn't know that was happening, Kenny. He's got a video coming up about it. 1 minute. It's already been up 1 minute. Okay, Scrapman Dan, I got your thing. I'm putting it in the box. Just so you know, it's in there. See? I don't want the wind to blow it out. Okay. All right. What are the bulls different horns? Bulls would be cows. All right. New comments. Pray for me that I wouldn't. Okay, Kenny. James Megavan Mike is here. There he is. Welcome aboard. Bangs like a barn home store. Yeah, that's a good one. Save it for next week. We're still in the bees. The car dealer, they give you a 30-day plate. Yeah, we don't get that. Well, you can get a, if you're buying at a dealership. I don't buy dealerships. However, more bang for the buck. Yeah, good one. Yeah, people will get mad at you. $10, please. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, Papa Drew, that's amazing. Sensei Don, he registered one of his vans in Arizona. He got, I think, the 3-year plate. So you don't have to get a plate for another 3 years, and it didn't cost hardly anything. You know, it's something to think about. If I ever get to Arizona, maybe I'll plate, Synchronicity, whatever. Now, can you get personalized plates in Arizona? Because, like on the back of mine, it's a Michigan plate, and it says Sinky, All right, let me scroll down here a minute. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. If I am, say something. New comments. Where are V staying? Welcome aboard. Good to see you, Kevin. Say something with a B. We'll see if we can put you in here. Grand Marais here. All right. Welcome aboard, Troy. 2-year plates. See, Michigan, we only get 1-year plates. And then, we get little stickers for each year you run the same plate that you put on, the metal plate, and then you put stickers on every year. But I heard that we, on a historic plate, which I'm considering for Benet, but a historic plate I think is good for 5 years. So we'll see. That's a future deal. Cincy Plasma, beat around the bush would be good, but you're already in. But it actually would not have qualified because beat around the bush is in the book. We talked about it. Beating around the bush. We're not going to repeat it, but beat around the bush has to do with somebody who's just kind of faking it. They're not really getting to the point. They're not going to get the rabbit to come out of the brush because they're just beating around the bush. To get the rabbit to come out of the brush, you got to go in the brush or the bush. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Yeah, William Dixon. Yeah. May he rest in peace. Yeah. Yeah, Cincy. Back in my day. Well, that means Kevin is in, I believe. Let me double check. Back in my day. Yeah. Back in my day, fuel was 19 cents a gallon. Let me double check. Back in my day. I don't believe that's in this book. But back in my day is definitely a saying that people use. Along with, get off my lawn. BA, bark up the wrong tree. Barefaced lie. BAD, badge of poverty. Todd and I are into that one. Back up, back seat, back number, back and fill, back. That's it. So, back in my day. You are in, Kevin. Let me write that down. Let me bookmark where we are in the book, which probably won't mean shit by the time we get all these entries in here. This show may end up being a two-hour show. Where are we staying? Let's see. August 17, 2022. Back in my day. Where are we staying? Piper asks that every day. Well, she used to. Now we know where you're staying. Gas is through 1. Diesel 423. I wish it would come. We're still over 5 on diesel up here. It's 503 when I checked today. Way out of my budget. But I'm going to fill the tank on Sinky anyways. Just, who knows? Might not go far. Okay. You are in the box, Kevin. Let's see. Ooh, am I missing anybody? Better sometimes if I just put the mouse on my shorts. Yes, I'm wearing shorts. Not wearing a shirt, but I am wearing shorts. Love the bush. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Go back in history. That's a good one, Timmy. Of course, you get one entry, so yours is already in there. Coke was a nickel. Yep. Back in your day, James. Penny candy then, too. All right. Don't see any more new entries right at the moment. So, we're going to go to the book. Maybe learn something here for a few minutes, and then we'll do a drawing. And up until the time of the drawing, you are still eligible. We'll figure 6:45. Okay. I think we left off with the blues last week. It's worth repeating. So why do we call despondency the blues? Because blue devils were once a common form of apparition experienced by those suffering from delirium tremens, or the morning after. Although, as of late, these imps have taken to appearing as pink elephants. Yeah, I agree. When Don and I went to pick up Sonia, the blue-eyed Cherokee princess, there is a cement elephant. It's a little bit southwest of Gowan, where her dad lives and where we picked her up at. Bottled up. Sorry, can't help myself. You can always use these next week if we're still in the bees, which Todd will tell you that we've been in the bees forever. And Linda Barker's, she said, I'm sick of it. Anyway, I actually have one, but I'm not going to use it because I don't qualify. But I am going to use it for next week's title, especially for still in the bees. Blurb. I don't know if we. Okay, we did blurb. That has to do with the covers of a dust jacket. Okay, Bobby. Why is a London policeman called a Bobby? We did that. Bobby Soxer. We did that one. Body and soul. All right. What is the origin of the expression keep body and soul together? It was once believed that the soul could slip out of the body rather easily. If this happened, the body could be taken over by the devil. This was very undesirable, you think? And so it was essential for everyone to keep body and soul together. That's why we say, God bless you, when a person sneezes. Oh boy, I'll tell you something about that one. You've probably heard me say it before. The ancients believed that with a sneeze, the soul was forced out of the body through the nostrils, and the devil, who was lurking around every corner, would take this opportunity to slip in and block the return of the soul. So when I sneeze, I'm blowing my soul out of my nose. Okay. If, however, a friend bless you when you sneeze, then because of your momentary holiness, the devil could not enter and your soul could return to your body once again. I love this. Weekend RVing. Hello. We're weeks closer to doing a pole dance. We're not going to wait for the letter P either. The poles are sitting outside right now, ready to be polished and installed. So, Millie, I haven't forgotten you. You thought I did for 3 years now. Swept the soul out of the body because your soul is mine. Okay. Um, Thank you, Cincy. Cincy Plasma Tech just blessed me. I didn't sneeze, but it's still cool to be blessed when you didn't sneeze. Now, as a general rule, the only time you are ever blessed by anyone is when you sneeze. The rest of the time, they're just saying, "Oh, go that to yourself." That's what I think. Hello, I'm Blind Views, and that's the way I see it. Pole polisher, that's right, Linda. They're they're still looking pretty good from polishing last year, but they're still not the bright brass that I want them to be. Okay, where am I? Oh, I'm right here. And the book. We have 10 more minutes of the book, and we still have time for someone to enter. Millie, if you come up with something that starts with a B, a cliche with a B, or a saying with a B, it has to have a B word in it. Because we're doing cliches, and why do we say it, that are related to the letter B, like we just did body and soul. But now, like you come up with something like some of these other people have been, like, uh, bless you. That's a B. That could be an entry in the box for a chance to win this ticket, and I'll either send it to you so you can scratch it off yourself, or since you're not in Michigan, I'll scratch it off for you. And if you do win, I'll send you the money. Now, if it's over a couple $100, we'll split it. Anyway, Allie Mac Mechanical. Welcome aboard, Allie. Allie Mac. Okay. Brass balls. That's good, Linda. I've been waiting for you. Brass balls. And I don't think we're going to find that in here. And I don't see that as being risque. We have brass hat and brass tacks and brass poles. No, we don't have brass poles, but we don't have brass balls. So you're in, Linda. And I've already got your slip almost made out. I made it out a couple weeks ago because I knew you'd have something. Okay, Linda Barker, August 17th, brass balls. We used to have a bar downtown. I forget what it was called originally. But when I started going to it in the mid 70s, and then I went in the mid 90s as well. It was still there. But the bar was called the Brass Monkey. They always had great music there. It's a fun bar. They needed better ventilation. That place could get smoky in a hurry. The ceilings were kind of low. You're in the box, Linda. Okay. Grand Marais doesn't have one in yet. Where's my thing? Here, mousy, mousy, mousy. John Wolf Prospecting. Okay. Yep, Millie and James. You knows, bro. I say God's name is ineffable. It is only said when you come. Oh, ha, hoo. Yeah, Brass Broth. That's a good one, too. Yeah, but the Brass Monkey was a cool place. Boy, that's so close, you knows, bro. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna go with it. Well, there's no B there. Um, Ringo and Czar, welcome aboard. How are things down Jennison Way? Hudsonville, Granville, Byron Center Way. We got a guy on here every now and then. What's his name, Linda? He's from Byron Center, Michigan. And I think he's going to M22. He has a very Dutch name. He has an RV. I think it's a Class A. He's recently retired. What's his name? I swear it starts with a Z. Sandra Robinson. Welcome aboard, Lassie. We are doing the why do we say it and the cliches. We are in the letter B. And if you come up with something that has a B in it and it's not in the book and nobody else has put it in, then you'll be entered as well. And I have a pop-up from the History Channel and it will not leave. Why is that? It won't leave. I can't close it. Bummer. Dirk, 10.5. You're correct. And am I correct in saying that Dirk is coming to M22? I still can't get rid of the History Channel thing there. Okay, Linda came up with it too. Yeah, he's from Byron Center, Michigan. That's a little southeast of where I was raised in Hudsonville. Awesome. He is going to M22. Be in your bonnet. Well, down there you go, Jeff. Scrapman Dan wants to know if Allie Mac's holding hands. Come on. Why won't that History Channel thing? I got an X. And I'm hitting close. And it's not closing. All right. What if I click on it, put it up in, what you call it? I'm clicking on it and nothing. It's not going into the queue. It's just stuck there. Elba goo broth. I have no idea what that is. Is that something like the Irish Shannon go bra? Or not Shannon. Aaron go braless. I went to school with Aaron. I never seen her braless, to my knowledge. We were kind of prudish back in the early 70s. We know what you Scots are like. Fixing to get over here because I got some company. Okay. Well, if you win, we'll let you know. Oh, you want me to give it to Millie and James? Okay. All right. Cool. Cool, Timmy. And Papa Drew wants me to give it to somebody as well if he wins. So I better write that down just to remember. Papa Drew and Timmy. Timmy wants, if he wins, he wants Millie to have it. Millie and James. Okay. We got 3 more minutes to do. We could probably get one more done out of the book. Abba Gubroth Bro. I don't know if that's your entry, Allie Mac, or if that's you're saying hi to you knows bro. Docking buddy. Okay. Old Lang Syne, is that what you say down here? I can't read it yet because that pop-up's in my way. Loading up, heading to Illinois. Wow. And Iowa. They're right next door to each other, right? Okay. Yeah, they are. I've never been to Iowa. I've been to Illinois. Too many times. Yeah. First time I was in Chicago. No. Probably about the 3rd time. First and second time was when I was back in grade school. I mean, elementary school. We had trips, field trips to the aquarium, Sheds Aquarium, I think it was called, and then the Museum of Science and Industry, which I totally loved. But then my first wife and I, we went to Chicago for some stupid reason. And I, for some reason, got off at an exit. I wanted to go up Michigan Avenue. So I took the first exit that I thought would take me over to Michigan Avenue. What a mistake that was. Lock your doors. Just keep going. Somebody stops you, just keep going. Still can't get rid of the History Channel. You guys are getting silly. All right, we're going to do one more for the book, then we're going to do the scratch off. Drawing for the scratch off. So let me put this over here. I'm not using the MiFi. I'm actually using the gigabytes off the laptop, and they're holding good. We got a good signal, got a good battery strength, doing good. Okay, one more from the book. We've only done what, 3? How silly. Bolsheviki. I always thought it was Bolshevik. It's read Bolsheviki. And it says, how did the ruling political party of Russia get the name Bolsheviki? Now, maybe that I is silent. Is that possible that the I, where is it? Is it upside down? No, it's right in the middle there. Well, to me, oh, I know why. It's a reflection off the glass. Anyways, I'm going to call it Bolsheviki just because. Literally, the term just means the greater. Greater as in better or greater, bigger. When the Social Democratic Party in Russia split at its convention in 1903, Lenin and his supporters, the more radical group, were in the majority and so took this name. Because they were greater, so they were Bolsheviks. The less radical group, being in the minority, took the name Menshevik, literally belittler. It reads Mensheviki, but that's probably a stupid pronunciation. I'm going to say it's Menshevik, which means smaller, littler. Okay, we're at 6:46. We are going to do a drawing. Is there anyone else that I missed? You're going to drop off a gas line for a boat in Illinois, then on a boat in Iowa. Cool. Crocodile Carl is not here tonight, but we usually see him on Saturdays. But he works on a boat doing tours in I want to say the swamps of Florida, but no, I don't know. I'd have to look at some of the stuff and get a better explanation. Lucky Dog's here. And you're too late to get in on an entry, but that's okay. We'll do it. So, I'm going to shake the box up. Should I shake it upside down? I don't know, it might fall out. Sue, I got a pop-up from the History Channel down in the right-hand corner, right where Chad is. So I know that's Grand Marais, but I can't really see what he said because, well, he said hello to you. But I can't get rid of that pop-up. How ridiculous. Okay, I'm spinning it around with my hand. I'm taking out the hardest one to get to. And we shall see who it is and what they're saying was. And unwrapping. Ha! Congratulations, Kevin. Back in my day. Kevin's channel is Where RV Staying. Where RV Staying. Sue, would you put up a link to Kevin's channel? I imagine everybody here has him, but maybe Ringo doesn't have him, and maybe You Knows Bro, and maybe Allie Mack doesn't. You'd love Kevin. If you don't have Kevin, I don't know what's wrong with you. His family is so cool. His daughter is... my heart melts every time I see her. She's so cute and just lovable. The things she does. Kevin put out a video the other day where she'd fallen asleep. She's hard on duty, that's for sure. All right, so Kevin, this scratch-off's for you. Unless you want me to mail it to you. You live in Michigan. You can scratch it off yourself. Do you want me to mail it to you? People are saying hi to each other. Now, you're welcome, Kevin. Waiting to see what it says here. Some people just pulled up. No big deal. Let me see if I can still try to get rid of that History Channel pop-up. Okay. You can do it. Okay. Everybody likes that. They love to watch somebody else win something. All right, I'm going to put you back in the box because you'll be on Show More next week. Even though you maybe don't win any money, but you might. You never know. Now, I had a dime all ready for this. Let's see if we can find it. I need to put it in here.
So yeah, but still, let's keep that black and orange one. Okay.
Well, Kevin, I don't find my dime. I have quarters though. Stay here, Cashword. You know, that's another saying. You can do it. You can do it. I can't get the quarter out of my pocket. I did it. Okay. First letter. There are 20 letters in the cash word. First letter we have is a D, like a dog, or Scrapman Dan. All winnings will go to the M22. That's cool, Kevin. If you win something. All right. Looking for a D, and I don't see one yet. There, ground. A potential 150. Of course, that'd be a miracle. But anyways, D is in ground, and it's a cross letter with ditch. Land. It's a cross letter with decipher. And impede by itself, and that's it. Second letter. Second letter is a K. Okay? Yeah. We have one in oak. And the K. Sometimes there's lots of K's and sometimes. Oh, hike. That's a cross letter with haystack. Well, I'm a hayseed, so haystack's good. Good word. K. I forget where Elkton is. Is that Upper Peninsula? I like these because they have towns, Michigan cities, towns, villages. That's pretty cool. All right, third letter is an F. Is it fortune? Fortune. F. Don't stick us. F. Yep. Thrift. 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 Any more F's? Yes. Affluent. I like that word. That's a positive word. You know, Kevin, the new site that he's got up there at Lake of Dreams Campground, permanent year-round site, if you will. He's really in the affluent neighborhood. Yeah. I love the one where they're working in the new yard. Okay, affluent. All right, we're on letter number 4. It's a W. Ellie Mac, Brissy Boy. Brissy Boy, welcome aboard. Good day. We're loving to have you. And that would have worked. Your actual name would have been in the drawing here. Well, came in a little late, but hey, come with us next Wednesday. And you can, sure, almost be automatically entered. All right, I'm missing something. I think the nose is saying something, but I can't see it. Solid channel, this Brissy. Okay, cool. I will put him up in the pending W. Based on what bro said, let's put up a link to Brissy Boy. It's wonderful when we have other countries coming into our live stream. It's excellent. I love it. I have a thing for the British and the Scottish and the Irish. Yes, Allie Mac. There's a couple Irish people I know. But the Aussies are cool too. You know, they maybe can't. They don't get that Canadian accent. They don't say, well, I'm going to go out. They don't want to say, oot. Let's check this out. Let's check this out. All right, W. I'm still looking for W's. Sorry about that delay. I got carried away. W is in waltz. And W is in, what is that? Pentwater. I've been to Pentwater. It's over there on Lake Michigan. Okay. Next is an S. Letter number 5 is an S. Thank you for putting that up there, Sue. S, 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 S. There's always an S, at least. Yes, haystack. And surprisingly, no more in that puzzle. SS, SS, instill. And mesh. And what else? Nothing. Brissy loves bananas. Okay. Next letter number 6 is I. I's are usually good. We have one in universe. We have 2 in trivia. Given, and that's a cross letter with the word into. Again has an I. Thrift has an I. Hike has an I. Any more I's? Yes, oil. Ditch. Zinc. And that's cross letter with impede. Instill has 2 I's. And I think that's it for the I's. The I's have it. L is the next letter. L. L, L, L. Yep. Elegant. I like that. Always, all of these positive words. What is that one? Metal. As you meddle with things. Metal. Metal. That might be positive. In a good way. Could be. All right. More L's. We're looking for L's. Usually there's lots of L's. I don't see a lot of them this time. Plant and oil. Land and waltz. When I say and, it usually means it's a cross word using that letter to tie them together. Air. Air has I. Okay. We missed that I. J. Don't think we missed any L's. J. I think that's letter number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 8. J is where? There are 20 letters total. That's pretty good when you think about it, that there's 26 letters in the alphabet. We get to play with 20 of them. I do not see any J's, so that was a bummer. Y. There is in key and may. And maybe. Boy, that brings up that scratch one we did a while back. I think it was on Saturday night. The word maybe, M-A-Y-B-E-E. I said, that's not right, because maybe is spelled M-A-Y-B-E. And that's sure enough, here is maybe. Okay, everybody has 2 Y's. And that one is a cross with haystack. All right. Check. Come on aboard there, Sand Van. Permission is always granted. Sorry that you missed out on getting entered in, but we are scratching this for where RV staying. And if he wins something, we're going to give that to M22 into the funds for that. And yes, I will be doing this at M22, maybe even more than once. If I hit 1,000 subscribers before M22, I will wait to do the celebration at M22. That might be a special 2-hour program right off the bat, and it may go longer because it'll be fun, and probably do a little bit bigger and more than one scratch off. All right, next letter is a B. B as in Brissy boy. Okay, everybody has a B, and maybe, of course. Any more B's? Well, surprisingly, that was it for the letter B. Now I got tons of pop-ups, but you know what? That history one is gone. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you. Sure appreciate it. And I'll be checking you out. Might not be tonight. I'll see. I can't X you out. Can't. Brazen Bits just put up one, and I can't X them out. I can't X anybody out. So it's a good thing we're almost done here because I can't keep up with the chat on time because there's 3 notifications blocking my vision. All right, the next letter is a P. We can pause for a station break. No, we could. Station break. What's the station? That's because it's a channel. It's Captain Jack's Rapper channel. But I don't have to pee yet. All right, we are on P. All right. The letter P is in path. Follow the path. Plant and Pentwater. There's a P in impede. There's a P in decipher. Sometimes those vertical words are hard to read. Decipher. Any more P's? Top and the word type. Top and type, and there's a Y that we missed. All right. And now, the next letter. I don't see any more P's. Nope. Next letter is an N. The letter N. Let me check here. Yes, meet up in Michigan late September. Captain scratching off a while. Ticket for one of our chatters. Thank you, Sue, for helping me out here. All right, we were after 7 already. And N. N's always a good letter. I don't know why it is. It's always prevalent. Menu. Universe. Given. Again, and that is in with the word elegant. And ground. Land. Plant. Any more N's? Elkton. 2. That's a cross letter with affluent. Okay. We're doing pretty good. Where in the wide world are you from, Sandra Robinson? Yeah, I'd like to know too. I'd like to know how to get rid of these doggone pop-ups. Close it. Ain't happening. Million-mile road trip. Ain't happening. YouTube watch Oracles and Beyond. It's a notification for 35 minutes from now. Can't get rid of it. Okay, we are down to the letter G. Don't give up hope, Kevin. Elegant has a G. Given has a G. Well, that's a given. To say that the word given has the letter G in it is a given. I guess you could say that's a play on words. Ground. Holly's going to tell this one on Saturday night, but I want to tell it right now. Did you hear about that yardstick company? Yeah, the yardstick company. They're not making them any longer. All right, next letter. Next letter is X. I didn't see any X's, but we'll look. We'll double check here. No, X's are a bummer. Southeastern Ohio is where Sandra Robinson is from, on the Muskingum River. Awesome. So, Sandra, you're in the land of Todd and Linda. They're all Buckeyes. Cat's not here tonight. Buckeye Kitty from Ohio. She's in Arizona a lot, but she is from Ohio. Buckeye Kitty. Another channel you should check out. V as in victory. Let's see what we got. Trivia. Right in the middle of universe. And everybody. And concession stand is closed, dude. Given as a V. That's a given too. Any more V's? I am not seeing any more V's. We still got a full signal and great battery. We're not even halfway. V. I brought the stuff with me just in case. And I do have a converter, so I could power stuff off a 12-volt battery if I needed to. Inverter, I mean. Q. I don't remember seeing any Q's. But I'll double check. We have a Z, but no Q's. All right. We got 4 letters left. And one of them is a C. I'm originally from Ohio, live in Akron, but Worcester. Yep. I knew all that, Sue. Who said bum wrong channel? We will win. Yes, you will, Kevin. Someday. C is an echo. And there's a C in. Oh, there's an S we missed. Right? Yep, S. C, any more C's? Yep. Haystack. And that's it for C's in puzzle 1. Come on, C. Ditch. We have a C. And zinc, we have a C, and that's with the word decipher. Any more C's? That seems to be it for C's. Next letter is a E. E's are always good. It's a popular vowel. Menu. Metal. As in metal with somebody. Or metal with something. Everybody has a couple. Universe has a couple. Given is spelled. That's a given. So we have one letter in puzzle 1 spelled. Or one word in puzzle 1 is fully spelled, which is given. Echo and key. We have 2 words in puzzle 1. That's good. It means we're eligible in puzzle 1 for something if we get 2 in puzzle 2. Otherwise, it's not so good. Elegant has 2 E's. Any more E's in puzzle 1? Hike. All right. That's good. Okay, puzzle 2. How many E's? Pentwater has a couple of them. Eat. Type. Gear. Mesh. Impede. Both those E's were cross letters with the word impede. We only need 1 letter for impede. 1 letter. Well, we could use. There's an N we missed in Pentwater. T T's would be kind of good. See any bonus words that we're up for unless we get an A. That would be cool to get an A. All right, fingers crossed. As the title said, O, a good vowel. And something's going on. Let's see. What is going on here? I didn't touch anything. Now I have that optional thing. There, got rid of that. Let's try this. Oh, let's try this. Can't seem to get rid of the pop-ups. I did get rid of the, where you can, you are rich. Are in a boat? No, I'm not in a boat right enough. I am normally on foot. Now, I do have a motorhome. It's actually a schoolie. Yep, Kevin won $13 last night. Cool. It's better than a kick in the butt. And awesome Ohio girls are in here. Yes. Linda, Sandra, and Sue. Todd, you lucky boy. All right. Back to Kevin. Let's see. Oh, we're looking for O's. We have one in Oak. Echo. Boy, H should be nice there. O is in Ho. That's in H-O-E. Ho. Everybody loves Ray. There's a D that I think we forgot. Yep. Boy, we could spell everybody with an R. There's an A we missed in elegant. No, we didn't miss an A because we didn't get an A. Scratch that. I said we needed 2 A's. There's an N, however, that we missed. There's an O. All right, and into. T would be nice, but won't be enough for that one. O in oil. So we have one word in puzzle 2. Use another one. Any more O's? Elkton and top. We got only one letter left there, Kevin. Somehow I feel like you may just pull this off. All right, cross my fingers and my legs. I say that to Sonia once in a while. Not about the legs, her fingers. Menu. And we didn't get an R, so we didn't spell universe. Any more U's? You. I don't see a U's there. Ground. Not enough to spell ground, though. Come on, U's. A U is in affluent. A U is in, that's it. We're done with the letters. Let's double check. Were there any M's? No. How about A's? No. We already knew that. H's. I don't see H's. M's, A's, we know there's no A's. T's? No, there were no T's. No R's. No H's, no A's, no R's. No T's, no H's, no R's, no T's. No H's. Okay. Really study this one hard. Ground needed an R. Nope. A for waltz, not there. No Z's, right? Doesn't matter. It wouldn't spell it. There's an N we missed, though. But we'll check this to make sure. Yeah, no Z's. There's an E. And there's another E in Elkton, and that was not enough. We needed an H and an R. T-A-T-T-T-R-A-T. I'm sorry, Kevin. Loser. Hey, it was a shot. I know you'll be back next week for a second chance. You never know. That's something to think about, too. A second chance drawing. But wasn't there tonight. What a slump. I still don't have these. I guess maybe when I shut this thing down, the pop-ups will disappear. So I cannot read Allie Mac said something, and You Knows Bro said something. You Knows Bro said two things, and then Allie Mac said, I think it was a conversation between those guys. Anyways, I'm going to shut this down. I may have to do a hard boot to get rid of these pop-ups. So that's it. We are done. It's quarter after. We went 15 over. I don't know if there's anyone on right now on live. I didn't check on the YouTube screen to see who might be coming up. But have fun, whoever you're going to watch. Or if you're a content creator, let's get them up there. I only put out one today. I don't think I'll be putting out any more until tomorrow. So until tomorrow, until Saturday, we'll be live, of course, at noon. Hopefully be from a good spot with a good signal. I don't think I'll be able to drive or drag Holly out of the house, though, in the evening. So the evening could be iffy for a signal, but we'll do what we can. Maybe, with any luck, I'll see what I can do about a directional higher antenna. I got enough pipe laying around the house and some wire. I could maybe do something with getting an antenna higher up. We'll see what happens. In the meanwhile, thank you for being aboard. Thank you. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, if you will. Did I sneeze? No. Did you sneeze? Yeah, I think I heard you sneeze. So you know what? We'll do a reverse here. Fair winds and smiles. And may God bless. Good night. Oh my goodness, I can't end the broadcast. The mouse is okay. So I can't X out of the pop-ups. And I can't end the broadcast. What is going on? The mouse is fine. Got a red light on the bottom. All right. Let me try the built-in mouse. And broadcast. And the broadcast. Okay, that's working.